Ugh. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, you guys saw the title. We'll talk about that in just a minute. But, she having a rough time this morning.
I think I'm still trying to recover.
We slept with the door open last night, just a screen door. And, I didn't have a problem, but apparently, I guess the dogs barked on that.
Oh, man.
I slept through it.
They were going crazy. But, I was up for, like, over 24 hours.
Yeah.
So, but then, I took a nap before coming back out here. But it's always, like, it's weird. It's, like, the next day I feel it the most.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now.
I told her she looks just as beautiful as the day I met her.
So that's how you know he was just in the woods, desperate.
Because when I met her, she was like this.
Oh, I forgot.
Bell palsy. I just thought of that right now. It's not what I meant earlier. I just roasted you a little bit because you said you got peanut head, and I like roasted peanuts. And y'all think I'm lying. I got some right up there.
He does.
That's the truth. Who likes roasted peanuts?
Oh, first sip of coffee.
But, yeah, let me get a sip of coffee before we start this one. This coffee's not bad.
It's good stuff.
You guys saw from the title. Said, we appreciate all our friends and family, all y'all support and stuff and all that. You guys saw the video, and we had crazy weather, and we basically just got like bombarded with people hitting us up, and I honestly didn't have a clue that there was tornadoes until you told me.
Yeah, I was on the way to work, and I called just like worried about you.
Yeah.
I was like, please go to the shop or something, because we don't have a structure really here.
Well, we're in a camper.
Yeah, it could be very easily blown away.
Yeah. Yeah, I had no idea. I would have just been in the camper, and then the storm would have hit, and I would have just rode it out. I had no idea that it was like a tornado watch, and then having tornadoes hit around us, and all of that. But Danielle was the first to say something, and then I guess at work you had people there looking it up to tell you if it got near here.
Yeah.
So I guess you could notify me and stuff. And then I just started getting text messages and messages on Facebook. And, I mean, you guys literally are our friends and family. Mm-hmm. You guys literally looked out for us. Y'all didn't know if Danielle was here or not, Y'all didn't know that I was by myself. But just the amount of people that reached out and was making sure we were okay, like, that's how we know you guys are, like, our family. Yeah. Like, our true family. And it felt really good to know that people cared. And the fact that I'm sitting in that room, and my phone, I'm just getting notification, hey, are you okay? Are you okay? On Facebook Messenger and text, stuff like that. And it's just like, I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, it really means a lot, especially being out here. You guys watch, we don't have a storm shelter. We don't have, like, those things. And the fact that you guys care enough to reach out and just be like, hey, this is coming, or just concerned about, our safety.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have people messaging me too that are like, you guys, your viewers, like, that is, I don't know, that means so much. You have no idea. Like,
yeah.
I didn't have any family reach out besides my mom.
Your mom, yeah.
They didn't know if I was out here or not. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So it just is like, I don't know. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, y'all really are, and it lets us know that we are surrounded with the right people. We're, we have people in our life that truly care about us, and this is what's crazy too. And this is when it like really hit me, like, oh wow, like, because, and I don't want this to come off as bad or anything, but we do have a handful of viewers that have been around for a while, and we do feel, like they are family and stuff. Art and Connie, like they're like literally like our
Yeah.
like our parents. Nick and Linda, I feel like they're like parents. Like I feel like there's just people there. And then I was in the bird's nest in there, and I got I had my phone. I was looking at the weather and stuff, and as I was looking, a notification popped up that I got a message, and it was from Outlaw Field Services, the guy that came out and mulched our stuff. He was like, "Hey man, I was watching the news. They said something about Bristow. I instantly wanted to let you know just in case you didn't have service out there, you couldn't watch the news." And I'm like, it just blows my mind that, one, we're on people's minds, and two, that they care enough to reach out. Like, it, again, I wouldn't have had a clue, literally not a clue how crazy it was gonna get, because I looked at the weather like the day before, and it said a little bit of rain.
Yeah. And too, like, while it was happening, I was busy at work, so I couldn't like text him, kind of warn or whatever.
Yeah.
Because like you said, I did have somebody who was running a certain kind of pump ECMO.
Yeah.
Or whatever, and they kind of had the TV on where they could say something. But yeah, I couldn't, when they were telling me things were happening, but I could tell him. I was at work, I was busy. So, and then you guys were able to, I don't know, just to reach out.
Yeah, and some of y'all I didn't, I wasn't able to like get to. At one point I didn't even have service in there. I was like, oh crap, that means it's getting bad. But it wouldn't, I wouldn't have service for a minute, so I'd like restart my phone, try to get service again. Look at your hair. You look like a beautiful lion. Like an angel lion. Or a lion angel.
Like a lion.
Lying.
Like a lion. Like a, yeah. Why you always lie?
Lion.
Is that what it sounded like?
That's what it sounded like right there.
That was pretty good. Put me on the track, baby.
I could auto-tune that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It just felt really good. And again, I wasn't able to respond to everybody. I wasn't, able to, reach back out and stuff. It's just, it feels good though. And I just wanted y'all to know, if y'all did reach out and I didn't reach back out, it's just there was a lot of people that did, and a lot going on at the time and all of that. And this is my way of thanking all of you guys. Since I was here by myself at that time, so to know that if Danielle didn't know about it or was at work and couldn't say something, I know y'all got my back. I'm out here all the time. This is where I live.
Yeah.
You live here, but you stay at the house in town when you work. So there will be times that we may not know what's going on, and you guys, know, and
you guys know we don't do well with keeping up with weather, or the weather changing all the time. Well, we think we know.
Well, we have been looking too, because we've been working on the fence, but it literally just said like, oh, a little bit of rain.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known it was going to get severe.
Yeah, we think we know until, I don't know, Oklahoma, and then it changes.
Yeah, the Mother Nature's just like, nope.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It was heartwarming, I guess, would be the word.
And it's definitely been eye-opening to where we need something out here for our safety.
Yeah. Truly. I mean, yeah, it could have been a lot worse. When you text and said there's been 5 tornadoes, like Oklahoma City, and I'm like, Oklahoma City's basically right there. Like this, because I was watching the radar, and everything was coming from Oklahoma City this way, and I was like, all right, because at first I was just like, I'm not going to the shop, I'm not going to do all that stuff, like, it's a huge hassle to move the animals and do this and do that, and that was not me being lazy, it was just more me being like, it's not going to be a bad storm, like, we've been through storms, like, it's not going to be that bad where I got to do all of this stuff. and then finding out there was 5 tornadoes not far away, I'm like, I'm very glad that I did, and that you told me that, all of this and stuff, and because it would have been terrible if, say, a tornado came through, but not a grain silo and the shop were good, but the goat and dog area was ripped apart. I would have, that would have been absolutely heartbreaking. And so I moved all the goats in the not a grain silo and put the dogs in with me in there, and I felt a lot better about it. I felt really good about it.
I guess the dogs were really pumped with Lambo.
Well, with everything, it's when we let them out of that area, anytime, no matter if it's during the day, good weather, whatever, it's time
Guess
to wake
what time
up.
it is, guys?
Which, fun fact about this watch, apparently the alarm will not turn off. I was just like, it'll snooze itself. Oh no, it was like 10 hours of this thing going off. Finally came over and did it. But I took it off because the little band has 2 bands that hold the strap, and the second one broke.
Yeah, we need to. I told him those watches, I could get him a new one, but he said no. So, how do you, if you guys know... Huh?
Where did this come from?
Where'd what come from?
It was about to break, is why I took it off. I was like, I thought it broke. But yeah.
So we need 2.
Yeah.
How do you guys know what show them the, is there, replacement parts?
We could probably get on Amazon.
Like the band.
Yeah, it's just this little piece here that holds the strap around. I'm sure they're on Amazon. And I told Danny I'll just get some rubber bands or something.
But
it'll work.
Guardian dogs.
Yeah, they're going wild. If you just let them out to go run, they're gonna come out and be like, and they just take off. They just run.
They're puppies.
Yeah, they want to go roam. And
it's weird when you look at them and you think puppies, but they are.
But it's like a child. Or not a child, but someone getting their license for the first time. You let them go drive around, they're just gonna go drive. They don't even need to know where they're going. They're just gonna go, and that's what the dogs do. So then, dogs feed off of the energy of humans, and so in that situation, I was in a rush, and I'm trying to get everything and do stuff, and I'm like, all right, I'm trying to get the goats over, and I mean, the dogs were hyped, and they ran in, and they never bit at any animal. They never attacked or anything, but they were chasing, and they kind of went in, and chickens kind of ran and stuff, and then they came up to Lambo, and Lambo had never been with a dog, so he was like, what? And he starts bucking and stuff, and then
they're as big as me.
Yeah, and then they start doing their stuff, and none of it was bad. It was just a bad timing. When I ain't got time for that. There's tornadoes around. But it did make me feel like when we move all the animals and we put them all together, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
It was just not right situation, not the right time and all that. But I truly feel like they'll be fine. Lambo was looking at the goats like, what are you?
Yeah.
I seen you over there, but what are y'all? So...
They're all on the hay feeder.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah. So
he was very vocal so I came out. I don't know if it was because all the goats in there, or I was like, man, that got crazy. Whenever I came out, he was super vocal. I said,
yeah.
Bruh.
So, yeah, I mean, luckily, weather's good. Yesterday, the weather was phenomenal. Today, I think, it's supposed to be the same.
I think a little bit better today.
Yeah, so...
We walked around. So I got out here a little bit later in the day, ate, and then just did some things, and then kind of walked around. That's, again, one of my favorite things to do out here. It's just now that it's nice weather, you just walk in the property, finding little spots.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, so we did that. We pretty much walked the whole, second half of it back there. And, again, our brain started moving. Ideas, things here, things there.
Yeah.
It's definitely, I guess you forget sometimes, like when you're just in one area all the time. We got a lot of land, and when you get to the back and you kind of look to the front and you can see the barn and it's real small in the corner, and that's not even in the front of the property yet.
Yeah.
You're just like, all right, like we have a lot of property, and
and there's again too. There's something how you're coming in and it's all like woods,
mm-hmm.
a little rugged, and then you just turn that corner
and it's open and
it's cool.
So
we got some landscaping designs going too, and just little things like that.
Yeah,
I'm
we're all
excited about
all the new fencing is and stuff. So again, hopefully if all goes well, a video will come out today for the fencing. If not, it'll just be tomorrow. But you know, I'm very excited with everything that's going on. I'm very thankful for all of you guys that care enough to reach out, and I'm very grateful that I get to wake up next to a lion, an angel lion. Give him a little.
Let me go back.
Give him a little roar, baby.
Roar.
Give him a toe, baby. Come on now.
You do it for me.
She'd probably be like,
yeah.
That's just a cat.
Yeah. But
You a lioness.
But then cats then they're
bitches.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess you a cat.
I'm a big cat. I'm a lion.
A big. She said it. I didn't. All right. I'm gonna get in trouble.
What? By them?
Yeah, for what I just said.
It's okay, guys. Don't get Jason in trouble.
Yeah.
We joke.
It's just fun and games.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
That's how we be fun and flirty. We roast each other.
Yeah, like roasted peanuts. I love me a roasted peanut.
See?
Y'all think I'm lying? I have some up there.
Prove it.
What?
Prove it.
They can already hear it.
Yeah.
Boom. These are my, when we barbecue, sit outside and eat some roasted peanuts. They messy. I tried to eat some in here, and it's just
yeah, you got
peanut
the outside.
dust
It
everywhere.
makes me miss Logan. Wait, is it Logan's Texas Roadhouse?
I don't know if Logan's does, but Texas Roadhouse has it.
Not anymore.
Oh, yeah.
What a shame,
Apparently, what's that burger place?
Roadrunner.
No, it's fast food. Red Freddy's.
Oh.
Apparently, you can go there. The deal guy told us.
The deal guy.
The deal guy told us.
He put out a new one about kitchen gadgets, I think.
Oh.
We got watched.
You guys should check out. We're not saying go subscribe. This channel's huge. Like this guy's massive.
He's got like a gold plaque in the background.
Yeah, but he's very entertaining. But he also shows you. He's basically the.
He's like a bargain shopper.
Yeah, but what's that?
QVC.
QVC. But you can't buy from him, but he basically shows you everything. So I know a lot of you old ladies on here that watch QVC.
It's just like his like little. That's how we got hooked on him.
And he always ends it.
I love you.
I love you and have a good day, or something like that.
Yeah.
And so anytime I go to Danielle, I say, I love you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love you.
I don't know why we just got hooked on watching him.
He's a very nerdy, dorky guy, but
Yeah.
he's very funny.
Yeah. And it's funny too because he'll make little comments, basically like
about comments.
Yeah, and it just shows it doesn't matter what type of channel you have, who you are, or whatever. You're gonna have hate comments.
Yeah, you're gonna get roasted no matter what.
So. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. We're going to get on with our day. We're going to get some work done, but we're also going to enjoy the weather. We're going to spend some time doing what we want. And honestly, I think that's the reoccurring theme in my life as of a while is I'm figuring out. That's right.
Keep talking. I'm doing it.
There, okay. I'm figuring out that we can have fun with YouTube. We could do... maybe you didn't wait long enough.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were trying to time my talking.
Okay, go.
So, at first I used to chase views. I used to chase the money. I used to chase the girls. I used to chase the... but, as time went on and I got locked down, I said...
That's okay. Now we're here.
Yeah. and I said, I can't chase that no more. So now...
Because you found...
Now, after being with...
The lioness.
The lioness, now I'm trying to chase happiness.
And that's where we are now? Did I time it right?
No, I'm chasing it. I haven't found happiness yet.
Oh.
I'm chasing it.
So we're still back out here.
Yeah. I was roasting you. I said, I found you. Now
so
I'm trying to find
we made it here, and then we go like this.
Yeah. So, please don't spill that on me.
I almost drank it.
I basically said I didn't find happiness with you, but now I'm chasing it. Guys, that's just all jokes. But seriously, I like I said in I think maybe the last video or something, and then I talked to you about it and stuff. It's like I want to do videos where it's like showing video editing stuff, skits. We started coming up with skits and a long-term skit, you know, and stuff. And that's honestly what I truly care about at this point in my life.
Yeah. Is
yes, I'm gonna take this serious, and this is my career, and put videos out and stuff. But I used to say this, and it used to really, I don't know. I guess just getting older, seeing things different and stuff. I used to say, we're not a reality show. Like we're not. This isn't a scripted TV show. This isn't for. We're just showing our life. We're doing this because people would talk trash and this and that. And honestly, I think I'm at the point to where I want to be here for the entertainment value of it. I want to, because at the end of the day, it's like, we've talked, and maybe I've said on here too, but there's so many, like, there's nothing new. Everybody's the same now. Everybody.
The same.
Go look, every thumbnail's the exact same, every title's the exact same, all the content's the exact same. And I'm not bashing anyone in particular because they're all together. They're all the same. And we were there. Like, we were in that as well. But the thing is with brains like ours, we're just very intelligent beings. And, no, we need creative. We need different. We need whatever to keep us going.
Yeah.
And that's what I want. Like, if you guys saw the thumbnail from last night, you know, it was the shop with the tornado and lightning. It was so good, edited. Corey and Cynthia called and was like, gotta call you about this thumbnail.
Yeah, I haven't even watched it yet.
Yeah, I haven't even watched it, just saw the thumbnail.
Which is, I mean, that's what you wanted.
I love to do Photoshop stuff. Yeah. I've been watching a ton of videos of editing, how to do stuff. I've been, you know, got the new laptop, thanks to my baby's nurse money. And
you're welcome, baby.
Man, you need to start working more overtime. I need more toys. Again, this is all jokes in here, people. Some people take too serious. Yeah. But I'm excited for that. I'm excited to do cool stuff video-wise. I'm excited to do the skits and to do certain things. And some people aren't going to like that. But at the end of the day, I have truly been enjoying my job. Doing these little things, and even the way, not that it was a lot different, but doing the tornado video and the thumbnail and the way I edited and add little things and
the way you edited, I love that video.
It brought it back to me. That was like, this is it. This is what I need to do. The first thing, and this is just the reality. I know I need to stop talking. It's been a long one, but the reality is I used to wake up in the morning and I would open my Creator Studio for YouTube, where it shows you all the analytics, everything, and I'd hit refresh, and I would look at the last video we did, and I'd look at the views, and I'd be like, hell yeah, like, crazy views, like, doing good, doing this, and then now, I don't look at that. I care more about the comments. I care more about that type of stuff.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what, like, we both have, like, just stopped looking at views. But,
yeah.
Our thing is, again, as long as if we're financially can pay.
Yeah.
For what we're doing and everything, that's what matters.
And I'll say this, I'm not going to get into detail, but our revenue for YouTube is clearly we get paid for doing this stuff. And this is 100% because of you guys, especially y'all that watch this. You're the real ones.
The real ones.
Our revenue, unless we just have massive, crazy, million view videos or something, it stays
pretty much.
Pretty much the same. It's right in there.
Mm-hmm.
And we know if we post X amount of videos, we make X amount of dollars. And that's the reality of being a full-time YouTuber. You got to make your money or you can't make the videos, you know, or you got to go get a real job. And because of you guys watching the ads and supporting, and, you know, we don't really talk about it much or anything, but like if we have a new shirt, we might say we have a new shirt, or however y'all support. And like that way, it doesn't always have to be you're giving like it's money, you know. It's like watching the ads and supporting and commenting and liking and all of that. That literally keeps us to where we're at, and we can keep doing what we're doing.
And we don't have to stress about.
Yes, and we can have fun with our videos, and that's why I asked the other day, what would y'all guys like to see? And there was actually a really good. I'm not going to say it because it was a really, really good one, but I commented, and you guys go look if y'all want, and I was like, that's I'm going to say it, I don't care. They said y'all should film a Western where you find aliens, and I was like, that actually would be freaking cool because I've been wanting to film a Western, and I commented back.
I'm sure you guys know this by now. That's Jason's, like, he wants to film a Western.
I do.
And I'm sure I've said it before, Westerns are my favorite movies. I love Westerns, so put me in it.
And
put me in coach.
And we have all these different effects that I have that we could do, like alien, different stuff. Like, I mean, I'm telling you, we could make a freaking movie.
Yeah.
Like, if I really dove into it and did it as good as I possibly could, like, it could be a freaking movie.
Which that's what, I mean, back to it too, like, that's the type of stuff that makes you happy.
Yeah, that's my bread and butter, my joy.
Chasing it. Chase that happy. Brought it back.
Yeah, so, that's just kind of where we're at. Again, massive thank you to all you guys for all y'all support.
And just, again, concern for well-being.
Yes, all y'all's love, everything. And if y'all reach out, we don't reach back out, we apologize. It's just hard to get back to everybody, and especially when stuff's going on, and we're trying to take care of stuff in our personal life, and this and that. But this is just a thank you so much for caring about us, thinking about us, supporting us, believing in us, all of that stuff. And I mean, I truly feel at the most peace, at the most like level-headed, the most like comfort, well, to an extent, comfort, but just
so, like, I don't know, and you just have to sleep with the door open and the dogs are going buck wild all night.
I slept through it, so comfort. But everything is just pointing me in the right direction of you're where you need to be, you're going where you want to go, you're surrounded by the people that you need to be surrounded by, you're with a good lioness, and my queen, my boo, and I don't know, it just feels good, and this is just a huge thank you to all of you guys. We get to live the lifestyle we get to live because of her nurse money. So thank you.
Yeah, hey, you're welcome, baby.
Just kidding, guys.
Yeah.
But I don't
it's
know.
funny that that's still like a thing.
Yeah, not as bad. It used to be really bad.
Yeah, it used to be super bad.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm sure there'd be some of y'all still watching.
They probably switch her script a little bit.
Yeah. It's like, he just used her for nurse money.
No, I would have went after someone else with a different career.
It's like, you gotta suck to, I don't know, deal with a nurse.
Yeah. No.
That's a lot.
You make good money, and it's an amazing career, and all of that stuff. It's just not enough to support the lifestyle I really want to live.
Yeah.
I want new Can-Am. I want, side by sides.
Not
I need more. Go work overtime.
I haven't worked overtime
Come
since
on.
I met you.
Yeah, because I'm balling. Nah, we just both lazy.
No.
That's what they would say.
True.
Well, not these people, I guess. But I don't know, guys. If you can't tell.
Yeah, I was going to say something. Oh. But stay tuned because the animals are being moving soon.
We'll just leave it at that. Or do you have
Very
anything else to
excited.
say?
No.
Okay, we're going to leave it at that.
That's probably one of the most excited things out here.
That's the most excitement time of my life. You good? All right. All right. We'll catch you on the next one,
I'll
guys.
make another cup of coffee.